Hi, we're back. Playing some MTGOs. Playing a new deck this week. You have to wait to see who it is. We've won the dice roll, so let's see what our opponent's playing. Titania against Wort. Do you see a theme with the decks that I play? They tend to be goblin based. So we'll have to see. This is not a keepable hand, so we're gonna mulligan. I don't. Why would that? Why did it know? I mean, we'll try keeping this. We'll see how it goes. I have limited faith in our abilities, particularly mine. I'll put this on top because I got to get more lands. And we'll just pass the turn. Titania is a super cool general. I love her. I was able to get one through Puga Trade, and I'm looking for a reason to build her, but I just don't really want to make a mono green deck. Excuse me, I'm about to burp. We're going to run out Mr. Mountain. And so for those of you who don't know Wort, she is a 6 mana 3/3, but she comes out with two 1/1 red-green goblins, and each of my instants and sorceries gain Conspire, which means I can tap a creature, two creatures of that color of the spell, and then I get to double it basically. So since they're both red and green, and this is Commander, all of my spells become copyable, which can lead to some pretty silly stuff, which I think you'll probably find soon enough. This is pretty cool. I mean, we're ramping against a mono green deck, so. Oh, that's a blowout. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, dude. We'll go like that. We'll pass for now, I guess. We have Chaos Warp. I mean, he's not really putting any lands in the graveyard at this point, so. Whenever an enchantment. Oh, sorry, hold on, guys. Okay, yeah, that's good. I mean, it means they'll draw whenever a land dies, so that's kind of cool. I don't really want them to get anything with Chaos Warp, so I'll just take the 2. Lantern's good. Lantern will help us with the turn. What time is it? What turn is it? What time is it? Turn. Well, I guess turn 6. We're on par. Turn 6. Wort. Goodness gracious me. Since this person decided to be mean, we're just gonna Chaos Warp our own thing. Not the best play, but it guarantees that we get some value out of it. 5 mana. Really? That seems really aggressive. Yeah, draw a card. There's no. You missed the land entering the battlefield trigger. That's crazy in my opinion. Yeah, I'll take it. That's cool. That's so weird. Not what I needed. This is unfortunate. I'm just gonna have to take, unless he makes me fight, I'm just gonna have to take the 7. And then I guess what I can do is fungal sprouting twice to get 6, which I mean is good. I mean that's a decent amount, but not really where I want to be. I want to do something much more substantial, like Sky Shroud Claim or something big to get like a lot of lands, and then just kind of degenerate from there. Degenerate. I'm a degenerate. Degenerating. So 5 cards in hand, Titania on the field. I usually see a lot more like fetch lands or even the cheapy ones, just to sort of pull stuff out and get more tokens that way. Okay, Skyshroud, yeah, that's great. I mean, go get your forests. I love this card though. I should be bad mouthing. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Mr. F. You can attack. I'm not gonna block. Just do your thing. Just do your thing. Yep, that's cool. Go get your forest. Just ram for days. I'm expecting a huge Genesis wave. I think like a massive, massive Genesis. Okay, scavenging news. 4. We have 6. Not not what we want to be doing. Okay, we'll get 3. We'll get 3. We're not Swiftfoot Boots. I mean, if he wants to blow him up, he can. He cool. This gives us a bit of chump fodder. Hopefully we'll draw into something a little bit better. I really wish I'd gotten Chaos Warp. Oh my gosh. So much artifact hate. Holy cow. Sure. You can eat Sakura Tribe Elder if you want. At this point, it doesn't make any sense to try and get anything back with regrowth, because it's going to get eaten. Oh, undo. We'll put it on Miss Wort. At this point, I don't know what he can do against it. We'll go to attack. We'll attack centered with Wort. We have enough chump blockers that it really doesn't matter. We really just need one decent sorcery or instant or something we can use with Wort, basically. And that could really change the face of the game. Oh, this is interesting. If I block with the saplings, he gets to eat them and gain life. Otherwise, I take... He's at forest walking. I mean, I guess I have to. I'm going to have to chump block these. He's more than welcome to his own reclamation stage. That's fine. I don't mind. These are not what I'm looking for. I'll run a Genesis, I guess. Oh. Ho 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 ho. Oh. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. I don't want to give him a handful of cards. We're gonna wait and see. I mean, you can. Yeah, that's a good one. Yep. I should probably always yield to that. That's what they look like on this? Oh, goodness. That is awful. That is not attractive. Forest. Okay, maybe he just runs only basic forests. That seems a very aggressive choice, though. At this point, we'll just block like this. Wart on Titania or Elemental or something. I don't know. Yeah, you can... Oh, that seems weird. Block. That seems a bit strange. He threw that away. What do we draw? Okay, Ranger's Path is great. We'll cast with Conspire. Tap. Oops. Damn my fat fingers. Yep. We'll get 4 forests. This is the fun part of Wort. I mean, we get to do a lot of, like, casting a sorcery for 2 times. For 2 times. You guys can tell I'm tired. Casting a sorcery twice for the same cost as it costs to cast once. Ooh, that was quick. Is probably a good thing for Magic. And if you can see, we have many, many good cards in there. Really don't want him... I need him to somehow lose Scavenging Ooze. That's really shutting me down right now. We're just going to keep taking 2 from that thing, I think. Yep. That's fine. Yep. Really nothing. Okay. Oran Reef is good. Still really don't want to give him anything, but I think we have to wheel. I think we have to. The question is, do we wheel twice? The answer is no. Because he'll get more fuel for scavenging ooze, and we don't want that ever. This is fun. We're gonna have a good time with this. So we're gonna cast with Conspire. We're gonna go with this. Tap our buddy boys here. We're going to choose a new target for Fisher. Fisher. We're clearly not going to blow up his lands. Yep, that's fine. We'll yield to that. Eat away, little dumpling. Just eat it all. Just go to town. Don't gain any life, though. So this is... Yeah, we'll go like that. Boom, boom. We'll kill both of them. And then we'll rampant growth again for probably... I mean, you can eat what you want. I'm still going to blow it up. It's destroy, not damage, so that happens either way. We'll go rampant growth, cast with Conspire. Yep. Okay. We'll go get a mountain, and then we'll get a forest with the second one. And what do we want to do? We will attack. Getting there for 7. Pulling it back. Savage Twister's great, but not really what we want to do with a board like this. He's probably going to cast Titania again. Okay, Whirlpool's good. We'll get to see what's on top. Greater good. Okay, that's good. 5 cards in hand. Seven mana Titania? Yeah. I'll get this out of the way. Yep, that can happen. Yep. Sure. You return yourself a nice little land there, sir. Is to the field? Oh, goodness, that's good. So tasty. That's such a cool card. I really like it. I will take 2. I will take dos. I don't remember why I put this in this deck. I'm really struggling right now for why. I mean, we'll cast it because we need a big beater. And drawing a card's fun. So we'll both take 2. Put ourselves on a bit more of a clock. Yep, always yield to that. Always yield to that. This isn't bad. He'll be quite large. And then we can Oran Reef again. Okay, he's a 10/10. Cool. Put that out. Nope, undo. Misclicked. Put a wall on counter and everything. There we go. That was awkward. We will not do anything this turn. No attacks. Oh, that was stupid. I probably should have attacked with Wort. At the very least. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? 4 5s. Oh, 5. 5. Oh, no. No. Greater good. Yeah, that's a good one. What are we going to use Greater Good on? This is an interesting card. Cabulaire. I've never seen it before, which is part of the reason that EDH is so much fun. You see these new cards, and you're like, ooh. He sacked... What did he sack? So he's drawing 2 to discard 3. Okay. Okay. Put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard, then return 1. Okay. That's kind of cool. Ah, that's what he's looking for. Yep. Little does he know, we have Savage Twister in hand. Yep, you can do whatever you want, bud. Okay. So this is going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to get 10 goblins. But he's going to do that at instant speed. Do we have something that I can... Okay, we have to run this out, I think, at this point, and kill... We have to kill Titania. We're going to cast this with Conspire. Ooh, we're running out of force here. Yep. Okay, and then what we're going to do is force him to do Titania's thing. And then that way we can use Savage Twister to wipe the board. And... You have to. He has to do it. I mean, it's not even a choice at this point. Yep. So we're going to always yield to this. And always yield to Claw, because he's gonna be doing it a lot. Because he's gonna try and go for an Alpha Strike at this point, I think. Yep. Yep. That's fine. I mean, it's... This is going to buy us a turn, maybe. He's drawing a ton of cards, which is really kind of cool. It's a fun little interaction right now. Yep. But he doesn't know we have Savage Twister. He doesn't know. Yep, that's cool. I mean, if he's got a regen spell, we're kind of screwed. But as it stands, I think we're in a really good position. He can go, like, just super deep, I think. If he wants. But we'll see how this goes. Okay, so... We'll do this for 5. Yep. We'll go to combat. Attack with all creatures. Do an okay amount. And then I guess we'll pass. Search for a land. Is there any lands that I have in particular that I can think of that would help me in this case? I can get Kessig Wolfrun. Yeah, we'll do that now. Yeah. So what's he going to get? Put 4 cards in your library into your graveyard. Targeting... Oh, it's going to tell us in a second. Let's see what he gets back. Rexage and Forest. Okay. So Rexage is probably going to get Goblin Bombardment, which is probably the right move. And you'd have to cast Titania for 9. Because she's died twice? Or maybe it's only 7. I could be wrong. She may have only died once. But I feel like it's twice. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yep, that's fine. So that gives him 2 blockers, unless he plays a land. Oh, 3, sorry, because he gets a land back. That's true. So what we're going to do then is definitely go... I think I must have Kessig Wolfrun in this deck. It'd be really embarrassing if I don't. Now we're going to find out I don't. It's just going to be... I'm just going to stop the game and I'll just go home and cry. Oh, thank gosh. I do have it. We're okay. Oh, he's at a pitch down. I think as long as he doesn't have a fog and I can just really ram a creature into him, we'll be okay. Because Kessig, we could do it for 3, it's 5, 9, it's 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 minus 3, 14, put him on the 10, so it's 24. He needs to, sure, always trigger, not on himself, because I don't care. No, go away, Genesis, you annoy me. Play Kessig. So he's in a game 3. I don't... It's possible he could blow me out. Okay, that's really aggressive that he's doing that now. Yep. No, that was a mistake. I should have Chancellor of the Forge, killed Titania, and then... Oh no, I can still be okay. Oh no, because he's preventing the damage. Yep, that's fine. I mean, that's going to resolve. I'm not going to bother pumping. I would have waited until at least I committed super amounts of mana into that, but whatever. We will run out this bad boy. And get 4 goblins. Draw a card. Actually, drawing a card now is not bad. I don't really want to strip mine because him gaining a card with Titania is just no good for us. I mean, we can punish him again for Titania at this point, because that's probably our best route. Our opponent will probably be quite upset with us. Yeah, there it is. Yep. This is a pretty good game. I'm enjoying myself. It's certainly not as cut and dry. Okay, he's sacrificing Titania to Greater Good. That's probably the best move. Draw 5, pitch 3. Greater Good's a good card. Really good card. Free instant sacrifice outlets that draw you cards and discard them for when it's relevant is not too shabby. His graveyard's pretty big though. Pretty big. Oh, this is a fun card. Hollow the Gemstones. You have to pick a color on your upkeep, and that's all you can use for that whole turn. It like shuts down any kind of multicolor deck usually. Yep, gain your life. Might as well make this now. I can't imagine there being a reason not to. I wish they made this as an actual token, because my Prosh deck desperately needs one, and it upsets me that I have to use the actual card from Legends to use it, because they're like $3 each, or at least Canadian. They're probably cheaper American, but... Cross and Grip. Yeah, I can't blame him for that. We know he's got the Constant Mists in hand, so we need a way to deal with that. Yep, he's got to pitch down 3 cards. Is one of them Constant Mist? No? No? No, I'm not going to pay 3 mana to return you, Genesis. Jeez. Get it together, man. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Green, green. We need at this point a flyer. Some way to get over him, or acidic slime would be good too. There's a couple cards in the deck that we can still use to get through, but at this point, I can't swing. He's got it in his hand, so every turn he's gonna leave 2 mana open for sure. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, we can maybe trick him next turn. Okay, we'll see what he does. If he leaves only 2 open, I can strip mine. Oh, but he's going to cast it in response because he'll know that I'll be doing it. Shoot, I missed an opportunity there. That's bad. Okay. We have an idea. We have an idea. Whether or not that's a good idea, that's the hard part. I think Titania is almost outside of the cost to cast that he has, but yep, there's a land. This is like the inspiration for the Primordial, Sylvan Primordial, which if you ever played against it in EDH, you will come to realize is brutal in multiplayer, because everyone's down a land and you're up 3. So if you can cheat that out on like turn 2, oh, game over. Okay, you're gonna go get a bunch of forests. They're all tapped. Cool. I play that in this deck, but at this point it would be useless. Oh, he's gonna get a lot of dudes. I forgot about that. Okay. I don't know. I think Constant Mist is going to bonus right now. I mean, we could try and mill him out from drawing. I mean, he's at 21 cards and we're at 56. Is it a you may? Oh no, it's not even you may, it's you have to. You have to draw a card. Oh, we do have an answer. I run Chaos World. So that could be fun. Let's see how it goes. Concordant, yeah, that's fine. We're going to take some damage. But we did manage to get rid of his token creator, or at least one of them. Kudzu. Okay, that's an interesting card. What are you gonna? Oh, okay, sure, that's fine. I have more than enough of any kind of mana that I need. What are we gonna draw here? Yep, pitch down. It's all good. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna draw us a card. Which could be nice. That's helpful. So this is a problem because we don't have both targets. We only have the one. So that's an issue. I'll run this out. He's got what, 5? That's 20. I need, although I can't attack, which is a shame. No, I can't attack. If he blows up one of my guys, which he probably can, I'm done. Having Constant Mist in his hand is just raking me over the coals right now. It's crazy. He's gonna cast Titania again. That's fine. Yep, that's cool. Draw a card. Slowly draw yourself out there, guy. Yep, return a card. We have answers in the deck. It's just a matter of drawing them. I don't really want to remove counters from Realm Seekers to try and get out the rest of my lands. I don't think it's gonna be that relevant. What's he casting? Hold on, we'll see what he does. Doubling Season. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a choice. What are we gonna do? Okay. Don't be. Ugh, a land. That's exactly what we didn't want. We're just gonna have to keep creating creatures. We're getting pretty close to going to time on this game. I really need Comet Storm, Magma Quake, any of the. Well, actually, not Magma Quake. Well, I could do Magma Quake. I could. That'd be okay. I just knowing that he's constant mists in his hand is just it. Okay, for the love of Pete, how many more lands could I possibly have in this deck? That's crazy. It's crazy. We'll go to second main. We'll make another goblin. Because that's all we seem to do. He's got 20 lands. I've got like 20 lands. We've all got 20 lands. I need a flyer. I need the Rechroma. That's what I need. That'd be super. 10, 11, 12, 13. Genesis Wave? 13 mana. What are we doing for 13 mana? No? No? 10? 10 mana? 9 mana? 8 mana. Oh goodness. Okay, we don't know what we're doing. Sure. Yeah. Well, I don't have a way to stop that, so I am going to concede. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a bit of a long game, but a fun game nonetheless. This is an interesting deck. More spelly than I'm used to, but it was fun. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Tune in next week for another one.